Hi guys, it's Dana with wholehealthdana.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to make plantain wraps. And first thing you might ask is, what is a plantain wrap? Well, a plantain wrap is an alternative that somebody, especially somebody that has gut issues, leaky gut, or other sort of autoimmune issues where they should be eating no gluten or grains. This is a bread alternative, basically. So I use it in place of like a tortilla. Sometimes you just want to be able to wrap your food in something, or you want something that is kind of bread-like, and this is perfect. It's really easy to make. The hardest part is finding green plantains. Now, when they're green, they are not ripe. As they start to turn yellow and brown, they start to get sweeter. And a lot of people compare them to a banana because they look like a banana, but really that's where the comparison ends. What you're going to need for making the plantain wraps is you're going to need 3 green plantains. If they start to turn a little bit yellow, you can still get away with using them for this. That's not going to be a problem. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to peel our plantains, and I already started this one, but I'll show you with the next one exactly what I did. So I take the plantain and I cut off the tips of it, and then I slice just all the way down the edge, so that there is a section where I can get my fingernails underneath and slide it through, because I'm going to, basically I'm going to pull it off. Okay, so we are going to just kind of dice up our plantains. And I'm going to do all 3 of these. It should make approximately, if these were cubed, about 4 cups of diced plantain. Okay, so after I've diced all of those, I'm going to pour in 1 cup of water. I need 1/3 of a cup of organic extra virgin olive oil. And I need 1 teaspoon of sea salt. Alright, so at this point we're just going to put it on the blender, on the base, and we're going to run it for a minute or 2 depending on how creamy it's getting. And I'm going to run it on high. If it is too thick, use your tamper to push down the contents until it's moving smoothly on its own. Okay, so once it's been completely processed, you're going to pour it out of your pitcher into a pan that you have lined with parchment paper. Now I'd say this is probably, 13 by 17 pan, and it's going to make 6 wraps. Now today you can see it's a pretty thick consistency, probably a little less than a paste. And if you think that it is too thick, you can add a slight bit amount of water. It might have just been that you had some pretty large plantains, but it doesn't really seem to affect it much after you bake it. And then we're going to spread it out flat. This turned out super creamy and nice today. And then I've already preheated the oven, but you want to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. So here's what it looks like once I've got it all completely spread out. So you might be wondering what you're going to do with these wraps once you have them. And really you can use them for anything that you would use a normal wrap for. You should understand though that they're not going to be as thin and as bendy, and they're not going to wrap completely around like you would if you got something at a store. It's going to be more like a bent over taco shell. But what you can do with it is put some meat with some cheese, some vegetables, maybe make yourself a BLT, maybe some avocado in it. Sometimes I just put some honey and some sunflower seed butter on it. Just anytime I feel like I might need something kind of bread-like. So be creative. You can do anything you want with it. Okay, so I left that in the oven at 375 for about 28 minutes. So when it's done, it looks golden. It is soft. What you do want to do is, while it's still soft, take a knife and just score down the center, and then go twice across the other direction. Basically what you're doing is you're making 6 wraps. You just let it cool off, and you can use them whenever you want for a wrap. I actually, here you can see what it kind of looks like when you pull it out. It's kind of hot, but yours won't be if you do it properly. So anyway, it's going to look something similar to this, and then you can just put whatever you want on the inside of it, and wrap it like a taco around it. So if you'd like to see more recipes like this YouTube channel, or you can also look for me on www.wholehealthdana.com. If you'd like to follow me on social media, you can check the links out below, and we'll see you on the next round. Have a great day. Bye.